We are here for a purpose, for those that are coming in, the new students, and the ones that are already here. But you know that I'm not kind of the area of academia. I'm not academia. I'm a businessman. Right? Yes, sir. So we can't talk about school and book and book. But you know the president doesn't go alone. He goes with people. So I'm here with my VP, and also Mrs. Anita James. I think last 2 years we were also here, not here in Africa. We had the one that brought After Miracle, African Center. I was here also with some other guys. And today again we are here to see all of you because we are happy and we are family. And I've always talked to most of the students here to cooperate with us. I met the first executive at 2019 or so, before the COVID at CTU. Most of those guys now have moved to Canada, Australia, different places. But I want to request that we work together as a people because there are so many things we're going to share together as a community if we agree together. Then today I would like to talk to us. From what you told me, to talk about, and that will help us a lot. It is generally a privilege to address you today as the president of the Nigerian community in Hong Kong. Thank you for this opportunity. I want to take a moment to thank you and our past executive members for their dedication and hard work. To warmly welcome our new students, body president and executive team. A special welcome to all the new students who have arrived from Nigeria. Welcome to this home, away from your home. Now, Hong Kong is your home. And I love the way Dr. Tim put it. Don't always look back to Nigeria. We are now in Hong Kong. We must focus in Hong Kong. And this has been a great challenge to many Nigerians. Over the years, I must tell you the truth. And it baffles me that we live here for a long time, we'll still think like someone who's in Nigeria. How can we effect a change? If we do this well, we cannot affect any change. I have a slogan I tell Nigerians every time I have the opportunity. Don't take from Nigeria to here. Take from here to Nigeria. Why? There are too many things you can learn from here. There are too many things you can get from here. Unlike from Nigeria where we're coming from. Where things doesn't work well. Where things don't go as we expected. Here, everything is on time. Both the train, the bus, everything is on time. And also want to talk to us in a way that we must also change from that mentality of Nigeria, African time. I see some of you coming in 2 hours after the meeting time. You know, they say 3 o'clock. Some of you come 2 hours after the time. That's African time. So I think it's important that we change that narrative and have Hong Kong Chinese time. Because they don't keep, they keep to time. They don't, go late. So make it a habit to change from that mentality. And if you say 3 o'clock, you need to be here 3 o'clock. Because now in a new environment, a new place, you need to adapt to that very system. They said that when you go to Rome, you do what? You behave like Romans. So now you are in Hong Kong, please behave like Hong Kong people, okay? I called Hong Kong my home for quite a while, and in that time, I've been blessed with friendship, connections, and opportunities. I've learned my lessons. Today, I want to share some of that knowledge with you. I've been here for 30 years. And what I've seen for these past 30 years is quite experienced, a lot, compared to our country, Nigeria. And it blows my mind. When I look back 30 years ago, the improvement have in Hong Kong today. When I came into this land in 1993, it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. When I came, it was only 3 lines, empty line. The blue line, the green line, and the red line. I would say they built other line, now more than 15 lines under this 10 years. I was saying when they're building the new airport, this airport we have now, we were landing at Kowloon City before. But after they built the new one, Kai Tak, I was saying they built the Kai Tak. That suspension bridge, I was saying they built it. They developed a lot. Also China. I went to China first time 94. China was just like Nigeria. But I guess far better in some areas. They used to take lights in China then, potholes, dust everywhere. Within these 30 years, a whole lot have happened. China has been transformed into a mega city, a mega country, competing now with the America and other big countries of the world. While Nigeria is still going backward. And the worst thing is that when you go to Nigeria today, this year, you go back next 2 years, that is far better than, because things become worse than 2 years. I was in Philippines in 1995 for the first time, 1995. And I'm like, what is this? Philippines was, Nigeria is better. Then, Nigeria was better. But today, if you go to Philippines, you weep for Nigeria. Things have transformed. Things have changed. But yet, we are going backward. So, as you began or continue your journey in Hong Kong, you will discover that this is a vibrant city full of history. To really excel here, it is important to acknowledge this and to be open-minded person. You can't be closed-minded and stay here. You can't think the way things happen over there is the way it happen here. Or the Chinese doesn't like us. Or because we are blacks. No, you must have a change of mind. You have an open mind to be able to relate with them and cooperate with them. They are nice people if you're able to do what? And get around them. Embracing a new culture doesn't mean losing your identity. It is an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to have experience that many people will never have. To set yourself apart and perhaps give yourself an edge in life. Be curious. Take time to learn about local customs and traditions. Engaging with the community shows respect and helps build meaningful connections. I can't tell you how many times I've called on a local friend to help me translate or connect to somebody. When I came in here newly, of course, I don't know any Chinese. The food I don't like Prof said, I don't like the food. If I buy the food, the chicken is half, it has blood inside it. I will throw it away because me, I'm a very fussy person. So I will throw the chicken away, eat the rice without anything, because I don't like it. But after a while, I'm going to meet some of the people, have Chinese friends. They go to restaurants to eat, and they'll say, Kali, you are my fan. Everything you don't like. So they call me Kali Mafa. Mafa means troublemaker. Now, what will help you is to learn some little Cantonese. If you can do that, they will like you more. They will embrace you. Simple ones like Lehoma, how are you? Oh, I'm okay. Ngoy, excuse me, or thank you. You can use that. It will also help. They don't, they don't say so. Nigeria will say, hey. You don't do that here. You can say panyao, whether a man, a woman can say panyao, mean friend. They will also listen to you. And if you can speak so little Chinese, they will like you. They will come closer to you. I went to China some time ago with Pastor, and we were going to buy something inside a mall, a shop. One Chinese lady came to us and said, "One now." I'm like, "What?" "One now, come and buy something from me." I look at my pastor, what is going on here? Why do you learn this Nigerian people language? Say, "This one I'm a chill now, I'm a chill." We went to her shop. We went to buy some. Why? Because she spoke so little of land. Land brings attraction because that little language. What am I trying to tell you? You can do the same. You can speak, learn Chinese, and it's free if you want to learn. You can connect you. You can learn Chinese free of charge. No problem. With the police also, or the government has some centers where you can learn the Chinese. And if you can learn Chinese, you can move freely in Hong Kong. They will love you, they will want to do things with you. Wherever you go, marketplace, everywhere you can use it. And it's going to help you a lot. I am sure many of you have already decided that Cantonese is too hard to learn. You wouldn't be the first, even if you do not become fluent. The effort will endear you to locals. Think about someone coming to your city, your town, and your village from miles away and learning a few words of your language. That will do what? Will help you to be able to navigate around them. Networking. Attend festivals, markets, and community gatherings. Immersing yourself in these experiences enhances your understanding. It gives you an edge, not just in education, but in the marketplace. When it comes to settling down, find a job, you will find these connections are the things that could tip you to the top of the list. I've seen many students that finish here, they still cannot find job in our own field. I come across many of them. And that will take up to the government. And most of our people come here, they spend time, spend money. After spending, they can't get job in their field. They end up living to other countries. And it's not good. We want them to stay here because we want to have a bigger community in Hong Kong. Why do I like that? If most of them come here, either they come with their wives or they marry from Nigeria and bring them here. Instead of us marrying Chinese people, marry our people. Because many of our people marry Chinese in order to stay here. But this also comes through education. They are not looking for pay for any, They can get ID from that school. They can marry our own girls from Nigeria and bring them to Hong Kong. In that way, we are forming bigger and larger communities. Last Tuesday, or 2 Tuesdays ago, I don't know if I'm correct, I met some of you at the Nigerian Community Youth Day. I met Imekan, right? Am I your name? Imekan, yes. I met Esther there, and few of you, of course, Shema is my daughter, so we all are here in Hong Kong, okay? I met, and also, David was there also, with his wife. That was wonderful. And we want you guys also to come along. That day was a wonderful day for Nigerians. You see Nigerian children, both the same, Nigerian to Nigeria, or mixed children. The one was wonderful. How do you navigate? How do you communicate? How do you move around without you coming close to the community? There are things you don't know that we can be able to tell, can be able to teach you. Maybe a PhD holder. There are things I know they don't know. Even I'm not a PhD holder. True or false? True. So we share knowledge, we share experience because we've been here for a long time. She is here, she's longer than me. Don't say I'm long, she's longer than me in Hong Kong. She's been here for 32 years. Wow. So that experience can be important. You can't buy it with money. You can't. Okay? So this is because we came here at a very young age. We grew up in Hong Kong. So we know every corner of this land. And we are still striving, talking to the government about that situation. But when you finish your school here, you can be able to get a job in your field and also help build Hong Kong. You may know that Nigerians are building Hong Kong also. In the construction industry, we have a lot of Nigerians in the construction industry. They are building Hong Kong. This airport now, both Terminal 3 and T2, many of us are there building that place. Most of the tunnels here are built by Nigerians. So we are doing great work in this land. And all we're saying that we want to be identified in this place, want to be known in this place. And it's important that we work together as a people. Embrace your identity. Your Nigerian heritage is unique asset. Share your culture through food, music, and storytelling. Allow your faith to shine through this expression. You can share your story, you can share your faith. We have a wonderful music. You can talk, share with people and sing with people. You don't keep to yourself, because we are now in a different land. Let our culture be seen and known in this place. It will also help us to integrate in this land. It will help you also to relate with them. I mean the locals. It will help you. We are fast learners. That is sure. Nigerians are smart people. Very, very smart people. When some years ago, the commander of Yamonchin district, the TST, he said to one guy, look, I wish the Nigerians would use their smartness now the other way around. This man too smart. But the way they use it is not too wonderful. But how you wish that we use it wrong, because you know Nigerians are very, very smart. How do you tell me Nigeria? You cannot tell me Nigeria. Anyway you bring them, how they look, where to, your system. Okay? So please, let's do that. Equip yourself, use all that you have, and that will help us, a lot. Develop your skill, invest in your education and professional growth. Equip yourself with the skills needed to excel in your field. There are so many free resources in this city. Take advantage of them. Seek to empower yourself. Many seek to empower yourself. Here is not that Nigeria can get a lot of things here, free things here. Just know the right way, the right button to press, and be able to do what? To get them. As I stand before you, nothing I have accomplished came just as on my own. Along with my faith, mentorship has been key for me. I urge you to seek mentors within the Nigerian community and beyond. As you grow, consider giving back to mentoring others. What do I mean? We live in a continent that are very, very selfish. Average African man is selfish. We don't want to give back to people. Don't want to consider other people. It's all about me and myself and my family, and that is okay. That's what we have trouble having Nigerian leadership. One man will amass 100 billion alone. Even if he die, his 10, 20 generations cannot finish that money. And others are dying of hunger. And that is wrong. I was in a conference some time ago, and the moderator was speaking about investment. And he asked the house, if you get $1 million today, what will you do with it? Some said, I will buy a house, I will travel, I will take my family, I will do this, I will do it, just on their own, how to spend that $1 million. The guy asked me, Clement, what will you do if I have $1 million today? I said, I'll give back to society. Because a lot of people are dying without food, are hungry, and nobody to feed them. I will give back to the society. And the house was filled with applause. The man said, this is a wonderful thing to do and to think about. We must give back to society. You are blessed to bless others. Don't always think about yourself. Let's give back to the society. Whatever you have today is God's, you get it by God's grace, not on your own. So why can't you share your knowledge, your whatever you have? It could be your knowledge, it could be your whatever, your money, your food with other people. In that case, it will help us to do what? To blend together as a community. Our leaders are selfish leaders. That's what we all are suffering. When I look back into Nigeria, when I hear what happens in Nigeria, it makes me cry. Most of you here are young people who are born between 80, 90, 2000. Most of you don't know what happened, and Nigeria was good before. There was a time Nigeria was good. And most of you didn't experience that good part of Nigeria because you're young people. Prof, here, will confirm.
It's still good.
But compared to 70s and 60s, do you know that then graduate unemployment was in Nigerian dictionary? Job is as sure as death if you're educated. But today, you graduate from your university, you walk roam the street of Lagos or Abuja for 5 years, no job. But then it wasn't like that. 6 months before your final papers, job is waiting for you already. 6 months after that graduation, they will give you a car, give you a house, give even a gardener, even a cook as a graduate. And you know the worst thing? Those that experience that good part of Nigeria today are the one in leadership and refuse to give the same to people that are here now. What do? We must have a plan. When I look at you guys, I see future leaders. And our goal is to take off from here to Nigeria to make a good leadership in Nigeria. Never underestimate yourself. You must think ahead. You must see in the next 20, 30 years what you become. Now you must be able to get yourself ready to give back to the society. Use what you have, what you learn here, and go back to Nigeria and build that country. Why? We are people, Africans, who canonize their thieves and vilify their saints. That is wrong. You must change the narratives, and that lies on you, the young ones, the youth, the future of Nigeria. So don't just stay here and think, okay, if I arrived here, then Nigeria will die. No, no, no. You must do something to go back and rebuild that country. Don't allow these people to take what belongs to you. Because these ones are coming up, our children are coming up. They want a place they will call a home. As you think about the things that you can learn that can take from this city, think about also what you can give back. How can you contribute to your new home? Look for opportunities to give back to both Nigerian community and the broader Hong Kong society. Serving others is a powerful way to live out your faith and to make a meaningful impact. Put God at the center of all you do. Stand proud in your identity. Actively engage with those around you. Together, we can create a bright future where our heritage and faith shine brightly in the beautiful city and beyond. You must be able. We, the Nigerian community, are here for you. When you finish your school, you're not going to be a student forever, right? When you graduate, you come into the community. That's where you belong. You won't stay here forever. You're not going to be, as I said, you're not passing your papers. You know? So, but as long as you finish your studies, you graduate, you come into the society, get a job, then you come into the Nigerian community and help build that community. Don't stay back from the Nigerian community. I really commend Professor Lawal. He's also the patron of Nigerian community. And he's also the second or the third president of Nigerian community. That is a second that been all through the years that supported Nigerian community. Many people of his caliber will not even show face. But his humility, honestly speaking, gives me a lot of things to think about and to learn from him. We should be able to give back. We should be able to stand with our people. Don't run away from your people. Nobody will kill you. Nobody will take what is your own. We are there to build our community. We are here to make sure that you are okay. I'm not a student, right? But we still speak for students. Some years ago, we don't get China visa. Those who deny the students, whether PhD or professor, they denied them visa to go to China. They cannot go and finish their studies and their research in China. They run to us. We went to the government of China and discussed with them. Prof went with us. At the end of the day, they agreed. Why? We are an institution, duly registered in Hong Kong. They listened to us and they revised that case and started giving visa to both the students and those who are not students, those who live here in Hong Kong. So, if you run away from us, how do you get that? We have had many students who finished they couldn't extend their visa. They run to us, we help them to extend their visa. So, don't run from us. Come and be with us because that will also help you to learn a lot of things. I look forward to witnessing all the incredible contributions you will make in Hong Kong. I'm waiting with my team. I can tell you that this team is the best team I've ever got in the Nigerian community. The best team. Because we've been able to take the Nigerian community from nothing to where it is today. People hear about the Nigerian community, the government. Why? Because good teams are there, doing all they can, working, to make sure things work well. So I want us to work together. I want us to use whatever we have. You may have knowledge in the academic sector, I may have in the business sector. We come together, we build a greater community of Nigerians living in Hong Kong. Please, don't stay back. Our new leader coming up, Emmanuel Davis, right? You're going to be the new leader. Please, let's work together. We work with Miracle. Ike, now is you. Let's work together. So, yeah. Ike, right?
Yes.
Ike
So, let's work together, please. Any area you don't understand, speak to us. We can work with each other, we can learn from each other. And thank God you're already coming to Nigerian meetings, almost every meeting. You are there. That is commendable. Let others join. That will help us. There are too many who do not learn here, and we work together. Thank you all. And God bless.